intentionally. But as I said, all people sitting here, most majority, they don't want problems. They want their blessings, and they want their blessings to increase. They want their blessings to stay with them. Some people, are facing calamities because of sins, wrongdoings. That is true as well. And today I am going to focus on one thing. Some we bring upon ourselves. Sins we do ourselves, but some, particularly one thing which we bring upon ourselves. So I am doing self-harm. Have you heard the term self-harm? Some people are self-harming. That's what I'm going to talk about. Who are these people? Some people, for example, they want their blessings to remain there. They have business, they want it to grow. They have houses, they want it to actually grow and want more. They have money, they want it to grow. They have family, they want happiness for it. They have a car, they don't want it to be damaged. They have their honor, they don't want their honor to be tarnished. They don't want their honor to be tarnished in any way. This is a blessing as well. And some other things as well. They have all the blessings. There are so many we can not count, but the main one I'm saying, even if the worldly terms we say, some people are pious, they want to remain pious. Some have spiritual blessings. Some have spiritual blessing. They want those blessings to be, they don't want to. But something they do, it takes away these things. And they do themselves. And that is what I'm going to mention. It's them, they have a good car, but they destroy it themselves. They have a happy family, they destroy it ourselves. They have health, they destroy it themselves. It is something which actually they bring upon them. Some things come from other people as such or anything, whatever. As I said, their tests or forgiveness of sins. But there's one particular aspect which Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned that people bring upon themselves. And what is that? The Prophet ﷺ said, Ista'inu ala injahil hawaij bil kitman. The Prophet ﷺ mentioned that if you want, meaning now this is the interpretation of hadith, if you want to achieve a goal, and if you want your blessings to actually increase and remain, ista'inu ala injahil hawaji bil kitman, then don't show them off. Kitman means keeping secret. If you are buying a house, you don't need to put on Facebook, I am buying a 3-bedroom house. If you're buying a car, don't mention to the friend, I'm buying a car. I think I will buy a house next year. I think I'll start business after 5 years. I think I'll be going on holiday in, for example, some summer. This is called showing off. This is called actually proclaiming, making it public, actually. Prophet ﷺ said to achieve a goal, until the goal is achieved, don't unnecessarily advertise it actually in public and in people, in only those people who are related to it or who are very, very close, but they are related to it, they need to know. Because once you will achieve, everyone will know, or people will know, whoever will know. Because he said, فَإِنَّ كُلَّ ذِي نِعْمَةٍ مَحْسُودٍ. Because every person who have a blessing, any person who has a special blessing, they are hasidin. They are jealousy actually. They are jealous people. He will be envied. He will be envied because of the blessing. And why now? If he is making it public, he is doing it himself. So let's say people now, for example, they complain, oh, मुझे लगता है मुझे नजर लग गई है. I think I have a bad eye. someone's bad eye actually have struck on me, or some evil eye has effect on me. Oh, my, this is happening, my health, or it's happening, this is my car, my business was going. It is truth. The Prophet Islam said it's reality, the evil eye, and it will do a lot of harm. The evil eye, he said, in my ummah, to people, even to death, even to sickness, even to destruction of blessings and other things. But now, when you know, when others know, when all the time people are saying, oh, dua karna, please pray, do dam, ruqayya on me for evil eye. I think evil eye have struck me. But who has brought that evil eye upon the person? Many times you have not done, but many times some people do bring. How? I'm mentioning it to people. Yeah, I live in Bolton, but I go sometime in London. I thought I'll buy a house in London as well. Now you yourself are actually inviting jealousy and eyes of people. And worst case is taking a picture of the house and posting on the social media. So firstly, there were 10, 15, 20, even that should not be mentioned. Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is saying, until you don't achieve your goal, do not actually proclaim. And now he has made, I have 100 or 1,000 followers. The 1,000 eyes are there, or even more. And then someone, their friend or foe, their evil eye strikes you, and then you are finished, destroyed. My goals never actually I achieved. I always remain in the way. Everything I do, it actually always fails. Amongst others, one of the reason is actually this. And I have a car, but I am going to work. So he's mentioning to his friends, I thought one car is better for family. I'm thinking about buying another good car for my work. Why do you need to mention? It's your car, you go 100 times to work and come back. And then the worst thing is that even you proclaim more, you post on the Facebook and social media, this is my car, I've not bought it, but I'm going to buy it soon, and thumbs up and do this and give me likes of this car, very good. They are not. Some people will be giving likes, some people will be jealous, some people will have struck with you with evil eye. And then you are there actually. And many people, Rasulullah said, in my ummah, there will be many people suffering. And many people truly are suffering because of that. And their goals are not achieved, because the Prophet ﷺ said in the hadith sahih that ista'inu, that you will be help yourself, self-help. You heard the term self-help? Well, this is what it means. Help yourself by keeping secret your goals to achieve something. Unnecessarily don't mention it to people. And our attitude is, by our, I'm saying I'm including myself, yourself, everyone who does this, whoever does not do, okay, they are excluded. Even we go to a restaurant or actually takeaway, and brothers are sitting, and before eating, let me take a selfie. Let me take actually picture. This is my pizza, this is my korma, this is my naan, and posting on the Facebook, and here's my friend. Now, who is inviting destruction? Who is self-harming? What is the fault of those people who even do not know, but their eyes will give you an evil eye effect? They even don't know. They don't want to give you evil eye. It just happens because actually there's so many eyes actually have upon it. So that is worst scenario. I am going for holiday. I am going there for Umrah or holiday. I'm taking pictures there. Look, I am in sunbathing. I am doing this and it. Who is actually? So cars I am posting, houses I am posting, I buy something I am posting and showing another thing. And what Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is saying, the opposite. Firstly, to achieve your goal, until then, And then once you have the ni'mah and blessings, then again Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, وَأَمَّا بِنِعْمَةِ رَبِّكَ فَحَدِّثْ. Now that means to show and share the blessings of Allah, to praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And what we have understood, we try to show off and we want and to be proud, and we say, oh, I am just doing this for tahdith ni'mah and for just actually showing, mentioning the blessings of Allah. Oh, I have been given this, I have this, I have this, and there's no intention really of the credit and the praise going to Allah, but it is an ego trip. It is inflating your ego, putting others down. That is the reason. That is the wrong use of this verse of Quran. Because this verse is not even in this context. Because the previous verses of Surah Duha, what are they saying? وَوَجَدَكَ ضَالًّا فَهَدَى وَوَجَدَكَ عَائِلًا فَأَغْنَى. That Allah has, it is to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but through him Allah is also mentioning to us that He made you rich, He gave you many blessings. فَأَمَّا الْيَتِيمَ فَلَا تَقْهَرْ. If an orphan comes to you for help, then don't turn him away. وَأَمَّا السَّائِلَ فَلَا تَنْهَرْ. And anyone who asks anything from the blessings of you, a question, or any sa'il, any person who asks anything, if you don't want to give, do not taunt the person. Do not put that person down. Do not actually speak harshly. And the next verse says, وَأَمَّا بِنِعْمَةِ رَبِّكَ فَحَدِّثْ. That show and manifest the blessings of Allah. Why you're keeping to yourself? Give it to these people. Share it with. That's what the verse actually is meaning, to share the blessing. And what I am doing, how I am using this verse, or whatever, keeping the blessings in my bank, in my possession, and only showing to people just to put them down and saying, this is, I am doing وَأَمَّا بِنِعْمَةِ رَبِّكَ فَحَدِّثْ. This is wrong use and understanding of this verse, because it's not matching even the context how actually the Surah Duha actually is coming up with. So we've taken one part of last verse of one surah and given it actually wrong meaning. So Allah's blessings should be mentioned to credit, to give the credit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not to myself. That is shukr. If I mention something, Allah has bestowed this blessing, I show you, share with you, this is like I am actually praised that Allah has given you, and Allah has given you as well through me. This is tahdith ni'mah. And if I am doing it to praise myself, to get my status a little bit higher, that's called fakhr. That's called pride, or arrogance, or proudness. That's called, this is the proudness. And if I am sharing, to share the blessing of Allah, and the credit also goes to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I don't take credit for myself, then I am doing it really for tahdith ni'mah. And especially, if any special blessing upon you, general blessings a person can mention, even general blessing which everyone has, Allah has given me health, Allah has given me how. If there is any special blessing that Allah have made you millionaire, physically or spiritually, if you have a blessing, Allah shows you a very good dream, Allah shows you very good mukashifa, or Allah gives you a higher status spiritually, that's a special blessing that must not be mentioned to others or to the public, or made actually public in any case. Because Allah has given you it secretly, and you are not to now to make it public unless Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to make it public. Do you not see Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam? He was a prophet when even he did not come into this face of the earth. But until Allah did not command him 40 years, he never mentioned, I am the prophet of Allah. On the other hand, he says in Sahih Bukhari that I recognize those stones who even before my announcement would say salam upon me, assalamu alayka ya Rasulullah. But for 40 years, even one time he did not mention. But after that he mentioned kuntu nabiya, I was a prophet even when Adam alayhi salam was between mud and water. Even Adam alayhi salam's body was not ready. I was a prophet. But 40 years because Allah has not commanded him. He is not a prophet. But when Allah said, Ya ayyuhal iqra bismi rabbikal ladhi khalaq, the wahis, then he did say. And me and you, we do 2 nawafil extra, do a little bit sadaqah, or see a good dream, putting on the Facebook, putting here, mentioning to there. If Allah has given you, Shaykh Abdul Qadir Jilani, Sayyidina Abdul Izba, they were ghawses of time. Others say, but they themselves never said. Unless Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala instructed them. Sometimes he said, and he said, Abdul Qadir Jilani mentioned that I have been commanded as such, but that is history. All these awliya Allah you see. And me and you, we see a dream, we tell 10 people, oh, I have seen Kaaba, I have seen Medina, I saw an angel coming to me, I saw a prophet coming to me, I did this. And because of this, many are making claims today. Now and then, some is claiming Walaya, some is claiming I am Mahdi, some in worst case at least claiming I am a very Qutb, or I am I'm a wali, or I'm a prophet, or whatever, etc. Why? Where are these people? Who are they following? When the command is that even special blessing, specific given to you, even you are a millionaire, no, now you don't need to prove. This is a special blessing upon you. Allah has given you extraordinarily something, worldly. Now you don't need to show off to put other people's down. Oh, I have 10 shops, I'm thinking about buying 4 others. Oh, I have 10 acres of land, I'm thinking about doing this. I have 1 plant factory, I'm thinking about starting another one. Why you need to mention that? And Allah has given you, then you should share it with the creation. You are not sharing, but you are actually condemning as though the creation is putting them down, because Allah has given you status or anything whatsoever. You can be a prime minister, or you can be a king, you can be anyone. You have all these blessings.